What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing one of the highly requested videos, which is an income breakdown. Now, I used to do these and it serves as kind of motivation for people. People like to see it, but it's kind of the same thing over and over, which is why I stopped doing them as much. But it's been about 6 months, so I'm going to break down the last month of my income, all the different sources they're coming from, and kind of where I'm making money, if I'm losing money in certain spots, and so on. So I have notes on my phone that I'm going to read off. Now, there's a bunch of different sources of income under each of these for the most part. For example, the first one we're going to talk about is going to be the biggest source of income, and that is going to be information products. Now, what do I mean when I say information products? What I'm talking about is anything I sell online that's information. So if you bought my Amazon course or my affiliate marketing course, one of those, then that would go towards this category. If I had an ebook that I had people buy, that would go towards this, but I don't. So we're gonna go with the first one, which is info products. Excuse my 5th grade handwriting. It will never get better. So info products is the very first category. Now, with this one, we made $125,093.96. Now, most months last year, I was doing about 200 to 350,000 in profit a month. Now, this is profit, not sales. And the reason that has slowed down is because I'm focusing on things that are going to really help me grow in 6 months, a year from now. So I'm really focusing on the long term there instead of just monetizing right now up front, because I could still do those numbers for a couple months. But things will slow down over time. You have to adapt, you have to change. So I'm working on bigger things long-term right now. So these numbers will be a little bit lower, and they do fluctuate. I had bad months early in the year. So last month, 125,000 from information products. Now next, we have Amazon. So do Amazon selling, that was my main thing when I started. Amazon FBA, I ended up getting my account hacked in, I believe, November, and started a new one either February or March. So I've been trying to rescale that up because I had to start from zero again. And I've been running a decent amount of ads to it to really grow it instead of just focusing again on the profit up front. So the next one we have here is going to be Amazon FBA. So that's what I was just talking about. And with this one, like I said, I was running a lot of ads. I currently just started my 5th product. I have 4 others to bring in probably 70% of the sales right here. Again, this will be profit. So after advertising and everything, so that is $16,193.45. Now this was about last year, late last year before the account got hacked. I believe we got up to about 34,000 profit a month, not counting December because that one's always higher. So that's gone down, but we have scaled that very quickly. In my opinion, it's been about 3 or 4 months since I started the account. And the entire last month has been pretty slow for Amazon because of myself working on a couple other things that require pretty much most of my attention all the time. So this has been cruising the last like 2 months. Haven't really been focused on growing that much, but as soon as I'm done this next month or 2, then I'm gonna focus on scaling this again. And if you're wondering, I did start a Shopify store, and I've had designers and a bunch of people behind the scenes that I'm outsourcing work to, working on things. I initially launched it for a day, and then I took it off because I wasn't happy and I wanted to change the angle I went with. So that is still not live. I'm not gonna make that go live until I can take the time to focus on the details, fix it all out, and then launch it. So again, that'll be probably another month or 2 as well. I know a lot of you were looking forward to that, but there will be more videos to come on that. So we have info products, Amazon FBA, and the next is gonna be one of my smaller sources, and that's gonna be paid groups. So I only have one paid group. It's a paid Facebook group. It is a YouTube engagement group. So for anyone who starts a YouTube channel and wants to try and grow it quickly, because views, comments, likes, any engagement on your videos will help it grow. And getting it there initially is difficult on YouTube. So that's what that is. It's $15 a month group. There's about 80 people in it. So that one makes me $1,215 a month. Now, it's not a lot of work for me. It's really just using my resources, but it's nice to have a little extra. We'll put some zeros there to look clean. Now, after that, we have YouTube ad revenue. Now, YouTube ad revenue, I get paid per view. My CPM, or how much I get paid per 1,000 views on YouTube, is about $12. Now, this will vary based off of the niche. Comedy niches sometimes get under $1 per 1,000 views. Average is normally $3 to $5 per 1,000 views. So if I'm getting 1 million views a month, I'm gonna be making $12,000. So last month, I believe we had, how many views do we have? I think we were close to about 500,000. Now some videos, depending on which ones go viral, which are getting pushed, I've had ones that had a $25 CPM, which again is just per 1,000 views. And I've had some that are $3 or $4. So it depends on that one with how high your revenue is. This was a higher month for me. Normally I'm around the 4,000 to 6,000 range, but then I stopped doing daily uploads and that went down to normally 3,000 to 4,000, but we had a spike up here. So this one is $5,943.87. Now I believe the highest I had was just over 7,000, had a $7,100 one. And again, a lot of that is from old videos. So I don't even have to post new videos and I would still receive that. So it's more passive. Obviously that will go down over time. If you have certain videos get pushed, that will increase. Now that's usually something I just look at as a bonus. I never really depend on that. Now, next, this is gonna be the last source, but there's a lot that fall under this one, and that's gonna be affiliate marketing. So I'll just put affiliate here. And affiliate marketing is pretty much getting commission for selling other people's products or services. An example, if you've seen my Amazon videos, is I talk about a tool a lot called Jungle Scout. Well, if you go and buy Jungle Scout through my link, then I receive a commission for that, depending on what you buy, how much it was, how long you stay, bunch of different things. It's pretty much just getting commission. So I have Jungle Scout. I have a couple different affiliate links like LegalZoom, HostGator. So just different things for websites, getting an LLC. And the majority of this is from Jungle Scout because Amazon is mainly my niche. So that's what I really focus on. So I believe, so I made about $7,322.75. And about half of that does come from Jungle Scout. Now, doing affiliate marketing as far as running ads and creating websites and landing pages in certain niches, that is something I recently stopped doing. I let the ones I have run, but I'm mainly just doing affiliate marketing through my social medias, my YouTube. Now, this isn't my main focus. I don't create videos just for affiliate links because there's way better ways to monetize. However, that is a way you can do it. Just not personally one I want to do because it seems a little spammy to me. So if I have an affiliate link for something, I make sure I tell my audience and that it's relevant and I've used it myself. So I will rarely have affiliate links. I have ones for things I use. Like I said, Jungle Scout, LegalZoom, HostGator, and I think maybe one or two other things, and that's it. So this, again, a bunch of different things fall under this. I am a member of CJ Affiliate, which is just an affiliate network, so I have a bunch of different deals. So let's total this up. Now, the total for this is $155,786. Wow, that's bad writing. And 76 cents. So that's our total for last month. Now, it is a little lower. Like I said, I've still been doing the 6-figure months, and I had one day where, not last month, but the month before that, we had a launch and I did about $215,000 in one day. Now with entrepreneurship, especially the personal branding, or if you're a YouTuber, whatever it is you want to call it, it is very up and down. Now you will have things where it'll kind of run on autopilot and it's kind of a minimum you'll get. So for example, like InfoProx, I've never really had a month that's under 75,000 to 100,000 for that. Even if I did nothing, that will still kind of run on autopilot. Amazon FBA, pretty much the same thing, but it won't grow if you don't really do anything, but it can be more passive. Example, this month is, or last month, I barely did anything for this. And again, Shopify, I feel like that one you have to be a little bit more active. And like I said, I have a lot of stuff on the back end being built. I'm probably put $3,000 or $4,000 into my Shopify store so far. Not necessary, but had a designer and different things that I purchased a high-end one because I wanted good quality stuff. Paid groups, you can start no money, very easy to do. YouTube, again, just the ad revenue. It just takes time to build up. When I started, I was getting about $50 a month. I think I was getting about $150 a month a year ago when I had 1,000, 2,000 subs. So it's something that will slowly grow over time if your channel's growing, and it's nice to have. Again, this is, a lot of people would love to have this in a month, and this is something you can create in a year. and it's gonna be there for a while. Again, you are relying on YouTube, but it's nice to see something like that. And then again, affiliate, you can kind of cruise on that because a lot of these tie in together. So like info products, paid groups, YouTube, affiliate are all connected to a personal brand. So personal brand, again, you guys are watching me on YouTube. That's an example. I am a brand. So let's say you come watch my video. Okay, you just gave me YouTube ad revenue. Let's say you like me, you want to learn Amazon, you buy my Amazon course. Okay, you just gave me another one. If you're in the Amazon course, you're probably gonna buy some of the Amazon tools I talk about because a lot of them, not a lot of them, one of them, Jungle Scout, is pretty much necessary. So then you just gave me affiliate commission too. So you can see how a lot of them tie in together. Now, my goal these next 2 months, August to really December, is what I've been working this entire year for. So it should be some pretty crazy months. I'm guesstimating at least a $1 to $2 million month for August to September. And again, I'll share that with you guys, what happens if I do. My goal at the start of the year was $1 million month, and I knew it would be towards the end of the year. And that is still my goal. So with that being said, I'll keep you guys updated and let you know how I do it if I do it. And if I don't, I'll still let you know because worst case, we'll probably get a $500,000 month. So we're about $1 million in this month, not this month, this year. Little under $1 million, I think we're like 800,000 for the year. So obviously a little bit lower than last year, but we're working on big things and still should be able to beat last year. Last year we did, I believe it was 2.8 million in profit. Again, this isn't sales, it's profit. So that is my goal this year, to beat and then just kill it next year and at least double it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.